Hey everybody, this is Chance here with First Choice Property Management. Today we are at 7345 Brightwater Road. This is a 2,800 square foot house. It is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom with a 2-car garage and a wonderful brick exterior. First thing about this house is that it has a very spacious driveway. And like I stated before, 2 cars. Stepping right inside, this thing is a treat. There is so many cool features about this house. I am very excited to walk you guys through. And so when you first step in here from the front door, you have your first of 2 open spaces that would be absolutely perfect for an office, for a gaming room section, quite literally any of the obligations you may have and need space for to set up any of the extra living areas. And so right in here as you first come through the front door, you have a very large section that is privately set aside from the living room, any of the bedrooms, and opposite of the kitchen, which is just really cool. Has 2 large windows here. One showing the front yard, and then the second set giving plenty of light from the other side of the house. And immediately from here, you have the opening into the middle of the home, and then on the back side, you have the garage, and you have the laundry area. Let me give you a good pan on this, which this itself has good storage. You can see it has some cupboards here, an area to hang and set folded clothes on top. And then stepping immediately out of that, before we enter into the living room and the heart of the house, the kitchen, you have the half bathroom. And so the half bathroom here is immediately on the other side of the laundry room, very close to that office area there. And stepping into the kitchen, you have awesome granite countertops all the way around the kitchen and stainless steel appliances everywhere. And I am a very big fan of those cabinets. That wood looks awesome. And so this is the first entrance, which leads from the restroom. And here would be the second, which leads into the living room. Let me give you one more look. Here is the stove. Here is both. And your pantry, which has shelving all the way around. And then here is your fridge. Very nice. And immediately from this section into the next, you have the living room, which is very spacey. And I hope to be able to show you on camera, there is a divot here, which allows almost like a sun sitting area. And then here, I will show you all of the corners. And the ceiling in this area is very high, giving you a very spacious room with a lofty ceiling, plenty of space in here. We've got a fireplace in here. And then the last of the rooms on the bottom floor is the larger of the 3 bedrooms, which is privately tucked in the back corner of the bottom floor. Let me close the door here and give you a look. And one of the really cool things is this room has a fireplace that can be seen from the bathroom while you're in the tub, or from the room here while you're enjoying yourself. Maybe look at the bathroom now. So the bathroom, here is your shower, immediately from the right. And then to the left here, you have your tub with a window and a fireplace. You have your first of 2 vanities, one being on the left, one being on the right. And then you have the toilet. Well, actually, I'll show you the closet first. Very large closet. I'll walk all the way in and show you from the back corner now. With just hooks and areas to sit folded clothes absolutely everywhere. The bathroom is nice. You have in here the second, this is the first of 2 full-size restrooms. And then immediately stepping out of the first bedroom, back into the living space, you have an awesome staircase here that wraps all the way around. I'll try to show you a view from each of the platforms here, or the landings, rather. Just a lovely staircase that leads into the second large space here that would just seem to provide perfect for an office, or like I said before, a gaming room. You could really tailor this to any of your obligations or needs. And the best thing about it is this open space up here comes with a bathroom, full size, fit with a shower, toilet and vanity, and a closet. It has both the amenities you would think to find in a full-size room here in this open space up here. Let me give you a look from the other side. There is the staircase. Here is the open area. And this thing does not have any plans on stopping with the cool stuff. Look at this. So this is upstairs, directly next to that open space. And there is just so much rack, shelf, and hanging potential in here. I'll make sure I show you from both sides. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door and give you a look from the inside here. So here is from the back corner. Just absolutely huge. And yeah, this is a really cool addition. And taking a step out of here, you immediately have the stairs to your right, the open space to your left, and across the hall directly from there, you have the last of the bathrooms and the last of the 2 bedrooms. So here is the one on the right, which it itself does have a closet and a nice window. Here's your closet size. Give you a look. Here's a scan into the room. And then immediately in between these 2 bedrooms, there is another full-size bathroom here with a double vanity and a nice size shower. And that again is right in between the 2 bedrooms. Here is the second of the 2. I'll give you a look from the inside. And then perfect, here's the closet. Now bear with me. Last but not least, we got the backyard. I've just got to get there. This place is absolutely beautiful. I cannot state enough how much I like this wood throughout the house. And this staircase. Stepping from the living room, here is the living room. Down from the stairs, here is our backyard entrance. So immediately stepping outside, you have a covered section here, which I will step over here to give you a good look at. You have a covered section with a fan. And all the way around, you have vegetation. All the way around. And then these stepping stones that allow you to make your way through the yard without getting anything on your shoes or feet. And those persist from one side to the other. Right there to your door. Let me give you a look from both sides here. Just a wonderful little backyard. Perfect for hosting or just hanging out in the backyard by yourself or with family. I'll give you a look from this side one more time at that covered area. There you go. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. My name is Chance with First Choice Property Management. I appreciate you guys watching this long. Have a great day. Thank you.